Pete Aiello with the call.
Racing in the Appleton. Fort Washington was a step slow to start. Quick off the blocks was Churchtown, who heads off for the early lead. Steady On moves to take second in county finals. The Grays a bit headstrong while racing in third. Dreams of Tomorrow very wide on the course. He's about 6 or 7 deep. Gallardo's on the go with Striker. Striker's up to challenge Churchtown for the lead. Back from there, it's Lucky Curlin, and saving ground toward the rail, he's Pure Gold. It's a length and a half to Super Dormy, who's on a hold about 5 lengths off the speed. The two at the back are Gray's Fable and Fort Washington. 24-1 for the opening quarter. Jockey Luis Saez and Churchtown clear a length and a quarter. Striker is there second. Tugging up on the outside, that's Roaring 40s. He's now third. And it's the Gray County final with Steady On toward the inside. Way out in the center, Dreams of Tomorrow. Widest of all is Super Dormy. He's Pure Gold is together with Lucky Curlin, then Gray's Fable. And if Fort Washington wins, he'll pass everybody in less than half a mile as they went 47-2 to the opening half-mile speed. Into the far turn, they race in the Appleton. The leader is still Churchtown. Striker is second. Roaring 40s on the outside, third. Steady On now fourth. County final is there fifth. Splitting horses in Lucky Curlin. Traffic trouble for Fort Washington. Jose Ortiz trying to find him some racetrack as he's underway with 8 lengths to make up and a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, it's still Churchtown the target. He leads by 2. Steady On is there second. From between horses, Fort Washington down the center and Super Dormy. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Steady On. Driving forward under Irad to take the lead, and he'll win it. Steady On for Rapoli Stable. Maybe it's more to come from Churchtown second, and up third is Fort Washington in 1:34-2.
Could be a very, very good day for these connections for Steady On. Also the connections for Forte. Steady On, your winner of the Appleton.
Irad Ortiz Jr., the jockey, gets his 5th winner of the day. I mean, couldn't have gone any better for this horse. He tucked in just a couple lengths off the pace in the first turn. He rode the rail on the second turn as well. He tipped out, turning from home. You can see him right there in the orange cap. Had a dead beat on Churchtown on the lead. And Irad Ortiz, knowing that he bottomed out on him in the middle of the stretch in his last race, really bides his time and leaves himself a target in Churchtown until deep in the stretch. Perfectly timed, Randy.
This horse is very well named. Steady On. He's had 5 lifetime starts on turf at a mile or more. Now 3 wins and 2 close seconds. This horse is always right there. Churchtown got a surprisingly easy lead. We thought there were going to be more early speed in this race, but it didn't really materialize. So he was able to hang on for second. And because the pace was so slow, Fort Washington from way back in the pack was in big trouble coming from behind.
And he got away slowly again.
And he got away slowly again. But he rallied to finish third. So that's Fort Washington. He's very pace dependent.
Yeah. You heard Michelle talking about this race. She had the exacta. Exactly. The 6 in Steady On, and then the 9 in Churchtown. For sure, the scratch of Win From Within, Randy, did change kind of the complexion of this race.